Yo, yes sir, man. We live and we back. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose Man. Here today, bringing you another edition of my starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel. Alright. But before we get into that, man, y'all know we got the lineup review. Going over our best lineup from yesterday's slate. We only did one, so light day yesterday. But we're gonna get right into that. Sorry, no FanDuel yesterday, but we back full go. We back in business today. I'm gonna have DraftKings and FanDuel for y'all today. All right. Now, before we get into this lineup breakdown, I told y'all yesterday had a nice announcement for y'all, and being that tis the season of giving, that is what we gonna do over here at the Golden Goose DFS channel. So tonight, guys, if you tune in right now, tell me, put in the comment section who you think will be the highest scoring center, and if you are correct, you will win $25 from me here. All right. So, once again, in the comment section, you must be subscribed. You have to be subscribed. In the comment section, put whoever you think will be the highest scoring center on tonight's slate. Now, if the no one guesses the highest scoring center, I will pick the winner by who chose the highest scoring center for all those who entered the contest. So basically what I'm telling you, somebody's getting $25 tonight. It might be you. So in the comment section, put who you think will be the highest scoring center tonight, and then you'll win you a free $25 from the Golden Goose DFS channel. Alright? That being said, enough of that. Let's get into this lineup breakdown. One lineup yesterday, man, went extremely light. Didn't have I knew I wasn't gonna have the time to really dive in and do multiple lineups, especially do both sites yesterday. So I just did this $12 single entry over here on DraftKings. We came in the money, 222nd place, little double up. Best lineup put up 256. If you caught the starting five on Twitter yesterday, it changed a couple of times, man. We got all that late injury news, so I flip-flopped a couple of times between some picks, but the gist of the starting five was Campaign, Anthony Simons, Alex Burks. Power forward, you could have went Bobby Portis, Scotty Barnes, or Jackson Jr. from the Memphis Grizzlies. I was all over the place with them, but I ended up going Bobby Portis for my single entry contest right here, just because we got that Giannis news that sent everything. They got that Giannis news about 15 minutes before lock, sent everything in a race, so I went up Bobby Portis right here, and then my center was Jakob Pertl in the starting five. So, as you can see, man, Campaign 4100 got him at 7% on. I guess everybody just forgot about Campaign with Devin Booker out, but I know they wanted all that other guard value. But I was locked in on Campaign. 4100 got him at 7%. He gave us right at 32 DK points. A nice output from Campaign. At my shooting guard, I went Chris Middleton. Y'all know when Giannis is out, man, all the usage goes to Middleton, Holiday. They become the best two plays whenever Giannis is out. So I wanted to get some Middleton right here. Got him at 45% on. He only gave us 37 DK points, man, and okay effort, but definitely needed more from him. At my small forward, went Alex Burks. Got him right at 35% on, man. I was on him all day yesterday. Thought he was a very solid play. He came in, gave us 33 DK points, so an okay outing from Alex Burks. Expected a little more from him, but the Chicago Bulls is a kind of a tough defensive match, so we can live with that. Power forward Bobby Portis, 7,100. Like I said, once that Giannis news came out, I felt you had to get some of those bucks. You didn't really have to last night. The only one you probably needed was Giroux. But Bobby Portis, right at 31% on, man, gave us 33 DK points. So an okay outing from Bobby Portis there. My boy Jakob Pertl, man, 6,100. Got him right at 10% ownership. I was on him all day yesterday. Wasn't going to falter. I love the price on him. Love the potential right here. And he fell one rebound short of a double-double. I thought he was a shoe-in for a double-double in this spot, but still a nice game. Added 4 blocks for us, man. Gave us 37 DK points, man. Very nice. Definitely moved us up the leaderboard last night. At my guard spot, went DeJounte Murray with so much value yesterday, man. It allowed for you to get a pay up option in there, and I know a lot of people were probably Giannis before news came out, but I wanted to get the DeJounte Murray, legit triple double threat every time he's on the court. 9,800 going against the Portland Trail Blazers, man. He gave us 49 DK points, man. Very solid from DeJounte Murray. At my other forward, I went Cam Johnson. Just playing. I knew he should get a little more time with Devin Booker being out, and I just thought the Phoenix Suns would handle the Detroit Pistons easily. The Phoenix Suns have been playing so well; they're so hot. I was predicting a blowout, something you don't really want to do in DFS, but I felt like it was a good chance of the blowout. So that, coupled with the fact that Booker was out, I thought Cam Johnson could see some extended run. We got him at 15% on, man. He gave us 33 DK points, man. Undoubtedly one of our best plays last night, him and Payne. And then finishing out, man, Anthony Simons. What can you do, man? 1.5. You see, oh, man. Hurt me right here, but it's an injury, man. There's nothing you can do about it, guys. You just got to roll with the punches. It's DFS. It's gambling still, so sometimes you just get unlucky, and we got unlucky in this spot right here with Simons at 54% on. A lot of people got unlucky with us. Only 1.5 DK points, so man, rough outing for Simon yesterday. Hope he's okay and get back in the lineup. All right, but let's get to today's slate and see what we got going over here on DraftKings. All right. At the top, man, yes, I'm going Devontae Graham, 4,700. Now, this could be a bit of a reach, but I like him in this spot going against the Dallas Mavericks, man. I know he's going to go unowned. Nobody's really going to look at him. He's a real value play for a guy that's playing 30 minutes a game. He just hasn't shot the ball well. What I like, let's get into his box numbers here. If you look at the last 10, his last game log, 30 minutes in his last two. If you look, it just his shot has been down. He's not shot the three ball well. He's just not shot well overall for the season. But he's taking averaging right 7 threes his last 5 games. I like that. If he can just see a few of those shots fall, he is the guy who has really 40-point upside at this 4,700, man. I like going to Devontae Graham. A little early value play I'm looking at, barring while we're waiting on the news. This is going to be a ton of injury news today. A lot of questionable guys, a lot of probable guys. It's definitely going to be a lot of news. It's going to be a hectic day right before lock, but right now I like Devontae Graham as an early value piece that nobody's going to be on. Trust me. Coming in at shooting guard, Tyler Hero. You got to get to some of these Heat players tomorrow. No Butler, no Bam. Tons of usage to go around. I like the three. I like Lowry, Hero, and Duncan Robinson. I'm okay with you playing any three of those, but I'm going to go Hero in here. A guy who was taking 20-plus shots with Bam and Butler on the court. Well, with Bam and Butler playing. With those two out, he should see 35 minutes at least, barring a blowout or foul trouble or anything. I think he easily takes 25 shots in this game, easily in a matchup with the Indiana Pacers. Man, not much defense over there. I like Tyler Hero at 7,500. He's gonna be a little chalky, but if you don't want to go Hero, you probably can pivot to Lowry or Duncan Robinson as well. Now, coming in at small forward, I like Cam Reddish here, man. He's questionable right now. I'm hoping that he's in. And it's a questionable spot I like to get to. It's a wrist injury. So injuries like that, when guys miss a couple games, I'm okay with, because they still can condition and run because it's a hand injury. So not worried about him being not getting his full run coming off an injury. So, but he's questionable in this spot. I like getting to him right here because we already know there's no Bogdanovich and no Hunter tonight. So if he's able to play, it should be. I'm predicting him and Herter in the starting lineups with those two guys out, and he should see 30-plus minutes, man. And Reddish can really give us a big return at 3,400. He's gonna be my favorite value play if he's able to go tonight. So coming in at power forward. Yes, you know I wasn't going to let the opportunity pass to pick on that Lakers defense, man. It's just been atrocious. They can't stop a nosebleed. Give me PG-13. He's going to be my favorite pay-up option today over here on DraftKings, man. 10-3. Should be good to go. They gave him a rest night the other night. I'm expecting him to be in line for full run. And it's the Lakers, man. He always plays well against LeBron. I don't really like getting into the narratives, but he always like gets up for those type games. I like PG-13 at this 10-3 price tag. He might can have a big one for us. He haven't had a big one in a while, but going against this Lakers team where they're gonna need the offense and the Lakers can't stop anybody, I like PG-13. Coming in at my center, man, I want to look at DeAndre Ayton, 7,400, going against this Golden State Warriors team that they just played a couple of days ago. I like him. Price hasn't moved much. You know, he's a big double-double every time, potential every time he steps on the court. Going against a Golden State Warriors team with a smallish front court. They're not going to take Aiden off the floor, man. I'm expecting a nice double-double from him in this spot, man. Get you some DeAndre Ayton at 7,400. So there you have it, my starting five on DraftKings. Devontae Graham, Tyler Hero, Cam Reddish, Paul George, and DeAndre Ayton, all right? Let's take a look at FanDuel and see what I like over there. Now, coming in on FanDuel, man, I told you I liked those Heat players in this matchup with the Pacers, and I'm going with Kyle Lowry over here on FanDuel. I love this price tag, 6,500. That's 1,300 cheaper than he is on DraftKings, man. Get you some Kyle Lowry on FanDuel. You know he's going to be the main ball handler. He's going to get more shot opportunities, all of that, more assist opportunities, everything with Butler off the court. So I love Kyle Lowry at 6,500 on FanDuel. Coming in at shooting guard, I want to look at Dennis Schroeder, another guy I think is going to go overlooked today, man. It's going to be a lot of value plays, especially when the injury news comes out. But Dennis Schroeder at 5,500. No Jaylen Brown tonight. We seen how well he was playing when Jaylen Brown was out. Even though he's going against a tough defense against the Utah Jazz, I think he's too cheap right here with the role he's expected to see tonight with no Jaylen Brown. Should be 30-plus minutes. It's going to open up more shot opportunities, more usage for him. I like Dennis Schroeder at this 5,500 price tag. Coming in at small forward, you already said. You definitely know I'm playing PG for 9-2 over here on FanDuel. That's an absolute steal. He's on sale in this matchup right here. Get you all of the Paul George on FanDuel at 9,200, man. Coming in at power forward, I want to look at Lamarcus Aldridge right here, 5,700. The guy's been playing well. He's been playing solid. I ain't going to say well. He's been playing solid. His minutes is up. Going against this Minnesota Timberwolves team who has been giving it up to centers. I like Lamarcus Aldridge at 5,700. They could be without Karl Anthony Towns here. I'm going to love them if they don't have Cat because Cat is going to be a little defensive problem for Aldridge. So I like him either way. But if Cat is out, I'm going to absolutely love him at this 5,700 on FanDuel. Get you some Lamarcus Aldridge. And coming in at my center over here, I want to look at Domantas Sabonis. I love this 8,500 price tag over here on FanDuel, and it's giving us a run back to go with the pair with Lowry over here in this matchup. Domantas Sabonis has been coming on lately. He had a little down game last time out, but he could really dominate in this matchup with no Bam. I don't think the Heat have a body to throw at him. They're going to try to put PJ Tucker on him. That's an obvious size advantage height-wise. And they put Dedmon on him. That's a size advantage weight-wise. He should be able to really bully ball and have his way down here on the block against this Heat. I really don't know how they're going to defend them on the block. I don't see it's going to take a lot of team defense, so it's going to open up some for Malcolm Brogdon and stuff like that. Malcolm Brogdon could have a nice game, especially if they run the offense mainly through Sabonis like they like to tonight. But Sabonis could dominate down low. I don't think they have a body to throw at him. Sabonis could have a big game in here against the Heat, especially at this 8,500 price tag. So there you have it, man. My starting five for FanDuel: Kyle Lowry, Dennis Schroeder, Paul George, Lamarcus Aldridge, and Domantas Sabonis, man. Get some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have them in mind, man. Don't forget to put who you think will be the highest scoring center in the comment section. And make sure you subscribe, man. If you put the highest scoring center down and you're not subscribed, you're not going to win. I'm sorry, man. But it's only for subscribers. So, highest scoring center, get you a free $25 a night. That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.